Hey YouTube, Smart Reviews here, and today I'm going to be talking about this generic DisplayPort adapter that I got on eBay. Now I'm a huge fan of devices that work as they should, but of course, being inexpensive. And that's what I'm all about. I'm not a big fan of spending money, let's say from a huge company like, let's say, Apple. Something like this could be close to 50, 60, $70. Well, I bought this for $13 or $12. Now it did take some time because as you can probably imagine, I got this over, it came from China. It took a couple weeks, but I gave it a shot, spent $13 on it, and it was it was money well spent. And here's why. First off, I have a 2016 MacBook Pro, and and I also have a 4K monitor from Samsung. It's a 28-inch monitor, and one of the things that I like about the MacBook is that it can display up to, I believe, 5K, but really don't need a 5K display. I have no use for it. 4K would be nice just to be able to just watch some videos for right now, but video editing 4K will soon be coming along for me. And this is what I got, was just the adapter. What I also got was, to make things less expensive, I could have got a USB Type C to a DisplayPort, but that was going to cost me double, I believe even triple, of this itself. So what I did was I got a cable, and it has a Thunderbolt, this type connector. It is a Thunderbolt 3, and to DisplayPort. And here is the here's the adapter. So I got this for about the same price, about $15. This for another 12. So I saved about, I think, anywhere between $15 to $20 on getting just the actual cable. So I did take some time to wait for this little guy, but it finally came, and it is definitely worth it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and show you. Right here to my left is a 2016 MacBook Pro, and right here is the 4K monitor that I have. So what I'm going to do is I am going to set it up real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and plug in the DisplayPort in the back of this monitor and then connect it to the MacBook and show you the results here. So hopefully I am using an iPhone 6s to record this. So in 4K, so I hope it can kind of help you, or show on the screen here. So just bear with me. Alright, so I went ahead and got that connected back there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect it, and all I'm doing right now is just connecting it, and nothing really happens to the MacBook. Now what you're supposed to see is you're supposed to see like a little glitch, and that's when it's going to be turned on. But in this case, the monitor doesn't turn on automatically. You have to manually turn on the monitor in order for you to get that to work. The reason I say that is it's right now it's connected to my iMac, and as you can see, the MacBook went ahead and the screen turned off and on. But I have it connected to the to the iMac, and it turns on automatically when I turn it on, and that's why I say so. Let's see here. So right now what we have to do is find the source. It's on HDMI 2, DisplayPort, there we go. Okay, the MacBook's turning on and off a few times. It's a little nerve-wracking when it does that. Alright, so I went ahead and unplugged it and the screen turned off. Right. There we go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So, right now, I don't know if you can see it. Again, it's very difficult. I'm just going to move the MacBook off to the side. Right, automatically, it is by default an extended display. So, and of course, it's always off when it extends. So MacBook's to the left, but I have to scroll on the Mac all the way to the left, and here I am. It is like I said, a true 4K monitor, and again, if you can't see it through there on your end, it is truly a 4K display. It looks very, very rich in color. It looks fantastic. Unfortunately, on the iMac, it tops out at 1080p, but that's another video. As you can see on the left is the iMac. But one of the things I do want to mention is with this Samsung 4K monitor, something to consider is make sure if your monitors have speakers. It would be great. Mine doesn't. It does have an auxiliary output, but I have not connected any speakers to it. But that little $13 device that I bought on eBay is definitely worth it. That's something I recommend if you want to save as much money as possible. It's one of my favorite things is something that's cheap but that works in an environment where it could cost anywhere between $50 to $70. But feel free to leave any comments down below. There's no real name to it. It's just a generic brand. But on a search web or something, just do Thunderbolt or USB 3.1 to Thunderbolt adapter, and you should be able to find it. But feel free to leave any comments down below. Like I said, subscribe, hit the like button, and I look forward to showing you the next review.